Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And played short. And a fine cross. Oh, a superb save. And here's the starting lineup for City. Gianluca Zambrotta plays with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And leading the line today is Pele. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Edouard Mendy stands between the posts. Thiago Silva plays alongside John Stones in central defence. And in attack, Diego Forlan starts alongside Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Well, not precise enough with that attempt at finishing. Pele. Fred. It's a promising City move. Pele. Alonso. And a crucial intervention inside the box. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Aubameyang. Fred. Elliott. He has teammates around him. Rashford. Fred! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
1-0 then.
Number 8, Fred.
Martinelli. He's got space. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Jesse Lingard. Now with Pele. Alonso. Alonso. And he did well to cut it out. And that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. And he read it well defensively. Forlan. It's looking promising. Could be. Well, that was a gilt-edged opportunity for the equaliser.
Well, I'm not sure how he's missed the target from there. That's a poor effort.
Might be able to set up the chance. Not to be this time. Just narrowly off target. Rafa. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Well, they get the ball once more. Lingard. City pushing forward with options available. And good pressure high up the pitch. Rafa. Aubameyang. They might be able to get in now. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
Alonso. Pelé. And beating the defender. Well, he really read that brilliantly. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Rashford. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Able to get a body in the way. Can he do it? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. To extend their lead here. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Short corner it is. Can he find the net? No problems for the keeper. Fernando. Rafa. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Pelé. Not a great pass. Abdul Hamid. Rafa. And now with Aubameyang. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Will they profit from this situation? Chance to finish. Well, wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. A chance to whip it in. In position. A smart stop here. Can someone get on the end of this? That is that for the first half here. So back underway here into the second half. Well, a good tackle. Pelé. Gianluca Zambrotta. Oh, no stopping him. And a fine stop. And how about the short corner? Rashford. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, must be. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Chance to make a game of it here. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Not the best clearance. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. In behind for him to chase. Can he find the net? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Aubameyang. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. But quick thinking defensively.
Well, as you can see from those stats, City are enjoying the majority of possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Martinelli. Forlan. Forlan! Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. He's driven in the corner. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Fred. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Plenty of support here, but nothing comes of it. Elliott. It's a promising City move. Oh, surely! And fired against the crossbar. Well, threat averted. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
Favouring the short one. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. An alert intervention. And he has options available. Well, tremendous vision. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Effective challenge. Might really be able to trouble them here. Is it going to be? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And the referee says penalty.
Substitution for the hosts. Coming off the pitch, number 9.
Can they make it 3-0? And there it is! Perfectly executed! 3 goals without reply. Forlan. Rafa here. Outrageously skillful. Aubameyang. Bit of a sloppy pass by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Martinelli. Aubameyang at the ready. Fernando. Can they convert? Oh, right in the nick of time. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Zambrotta. City could be onto something. Well, disappointing end to the move. Grealish. Saud Abdul Hamid. Here's Fernando. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Garincha. And a no-nonsense clearance. Garincha. Now options are plenty. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Oh, a lovely ball. And he's through. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Di Natale. Opportunity here. Corner awarded. Can someone get on the end of this? And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far... Well, no... Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And attempting the through ball, and he could cash in. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Thiago Silva. Applying vigorous pressure. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Fernando. And Aubameyang trying to feed it through. And the keeper's in trouble. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
So the action continues, and let's find out if the Blades can wipe out that last goal. Rafa. Onto Aubameyang, and players waiting at the far post. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. To make it 2-0. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And the right place to cut out the pass. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Can he take the chance? Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Tony. Shelby. Can he finish? A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Room to manoeuvre on the wing. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Finney. Promising looking ball. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. It's a corner. Delivering it. Can they put it away? And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Ivan Toney. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can they hit on the break? Defenders need to cover. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Finney. Well, the keeper had to concentrate. Surely. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Fernando. Abdul Hamid. Intelligent threaded pass here. Rafa must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay, and he just makes it look so easy. A drop of the shoulder, and he's beyond the keeper. Excellent goal from him.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Can he keep his composure? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Aubameyang. Now with Forlan. An alert piece of defending. Rafa. Can he take advantage? Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Now sending it in. He must struggle to get it away properly. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Aubameyang. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it petered out. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Couldn't keep it. Rafa. Good-looking move, this. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. It is to be a throw-in. Well, that's not textbook defending. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Oh, keeper dealt with it. So the corner played into the box. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Goal for the Blades. Number 10.
The first half here comes to an end. And attempting the... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Opportunity to deliver the cross. He had work to do, the goalkeeper. Forlan. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Forlan. Martinelli. It should be. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Tony. The Blades looking productive here. Will he play it in? Rafa. Well, he's just spooned it over the top.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Really good interception. Tony. Flag raised for offside. Aubameyang. And they need to get tighter here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Not a good pass. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Chances on, and the keeper there to deal with it. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Can he deliver it with accuracy? The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Really getting stuck in. Rafa. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Oh, in with a chance! In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks can be taken.
Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. 20 minutes to go. Tony. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? A fine reading of the situation. Forlan. Well, they've lost the ball. Finney. Well, they know they need to stop him. Could pull one back here. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Crossing possibilities. And he clears the danger. Aubameyang. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Aubameyang. Now with Forlan. Couldn't keep the ball. Aubameyang. Possibility for Aubameyang. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Throw-ins given. Delivered into the box. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Can they hit on the break? Beautifully weighted ball. Another goal! The lead grows to
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Shelby. And they need to get tighter. And whipped into the box. And I think the threat has been averted. Rafa. On a pass that lacked quality. Tony. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with... Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Forlan. Can he do it? Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. And over it comes. Well, not cleared away completely. Rafa. Is this the moment? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, the danger is still there. Silva. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. Stuart, what should we be looking for from him today? Can't miss, surely! What a save! We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
Martinelli. Can he do it to take the lead? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Takes the shot. And thumped away.
Well, the fans are happy with what they're seeing at the moment. They're urging their team on here.
Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Well, is there to be a response from the Pirates now? That's what they need.
Concession Walker, please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
Oh, he looks threatening. He's got to score! And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. So, a level contest, 1-1. Aubameyang. Well, no luck keeping possession. Promising sequence. Well, possibilities inside the box. Rafa. Now with Forlan. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Takes the shot. Well, how close was that? Inches away. And the referee blows for a foul. Good technique displayed. Can they nudge in front? Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
And over comes the corner. Well, the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. Aubameyang. Rafa. And he read it well defensively. Febvre. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Fine pass from Zidane. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Caqueret. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Leibold. Diego Forlan. Good challenge from Vidic. Karim Benzema. Now the Pirates might be able to cash in here. Zidane. Well, able to close down the shot. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. This to put them in front. Still possibilities. Zidane. Thwarting him. Can he finish? Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. Saud Abdul Hamid. And attempting the through ball. And darting through. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Benzema. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Rafa. Moving forward effectively. Martinelli. Very quick thinking there. Forlan. Rafa. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Can someone get on the end of this? Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Dangerous looking attack. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Theo Hernandez. This looks promising. Chance to cross. It's got to be! Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Martinelli. And a good-looking ball. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Can he do it? Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
Well, the fans are happy with what they're seeing at the moment. They're urging their team on here.
Must take the lead here. Oh, he looks threatening. He's got to score! And back underway with Pirates hoping to find a route back into the game. Good tackle. Rafa. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Well, options at the back post here. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Who can he pick out? Well, a struggle to get it away properly. And a time for calm on the ball. Breaking at pace. Zinedine Zidane. And space to attack. Zidane. Read it superbly to take back possession. Dante. On to Benzema. Hernandez. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Aubameyang. He's in with a chance. Plays it back. Well read to put an end to that attack. Giving it a try. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Over it comes. Take it away. And support available. Oh, the threat is there. Real chance. Oh, fine stop. And he's fired over the corner. He's given it straight to the opposition. And he takes on the shot. And still danger here. Danger averted for now.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Aubameyang. Forlan! They had to react, and did. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And the Pirates couldn't hang on to it.
Well, there we have it. The Pirates have controlled more of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they've played some good football. It's just now about taking one of those chances to get back into the game.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Spot on with that tackle. Martinelli. Martinelli. Onto Aubameyang. Magnificent challenge to win it back. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making the tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Poor pass. "15 minutes left for play." Well, they've given him too much space. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Dante. Counter-attacking, very much an option. He's in behind. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Gabriel Martinelli. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. An effective challenge. Zinedine Zidane. Chance to attack using width. He's in here. And he drills it in. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And just 5 minutes remaining. Can they create something from here? This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Rafa. Fernando. Intercepting it intelligently. Benzema. Gilberto. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And the pass could do damage. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Just cutting off the supply. This is the lineup for the home team. Edouard Mendy starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside John Stones. And it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Can he play it in? It should be! In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So the action continues. And let's find out if the Blades can wipe out that last goal. Bamford. Able to get a body in the way. Martinelli. And a creative look about this. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Dejan Kulusevski. And he could really get at the opposition. Oh, it might be. Brilliantly blocked. Forlan. Aubameyang. Martinelli. Can he make it count? That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
And there's the delivery. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And the Blades have possession again. And he has options available. Can he take advantage? And it's come off the keeper. A concession of a corner here. Who can they pick out? Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Noni Madueke. And space for them here on the flank. Crossing possibilities. Must be! He can't hold on to it. And the keeper got there. Trying to pick out a teammate. Can they keep it out? In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Fernando. This is Thiago Silva. Gabriel Martinelli. Retaining possession proving difficult. He has time to play it over. A smart stop here. Playing it in. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Rafa. Martinelli. Timely intervention. Wonderfully weighted pass. Grealish. Will he finish? That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, he failed to get it away properly. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've created opportunities, they've created chances, but they just haven't taken any. It's been a really poor display in front of goal. They've got to do a lot better with their finishing.
The supporters want to see him have a go. Tries to lift it. And excellent goalkeeping.
Well, it is good goalkeeping, but the finish wasn't really good enough, was it?
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And played the pass well. And beyond the last defender, offside. Not what he was intending, bad pass. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Aubameyang. Aubameyang! And Ederson has somehow kept it out.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Delivering it. And cleared off the line. High-class defending right on the goal line. Fernando. Abdul Hamid. Options in the middle. And players waiting at the far post. Well, nothing comes of it. And that was a very fine read. Aubameyang. Rafa. And played in. Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Forlan. Crossing possibilities. And delivered towards the back post. And blocked for now. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Not all that convincing defensively. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage. The teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, space for them here. Forlan. Very quick thinking there. Aubameyang. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can he finish? And the keeper there to deal with it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner. Still not clear. Silva. John Stones. Determined defending. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a very good first 45 minutes. He scored a good goal, was a constant threat and looked dangerous whenever he was on the ball. I'm sure he'll be the key player in the second half.
Really good high press. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say, they're good value for the lead.
Goal for Blades, number 10.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Forlan. Rafa. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre.
Well, no surprise, really. Blades are seeing less of the ball here, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
And the threat on the counter-attack is very real. Here they come again. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Forlan. Chance to attack using width. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Grealish. Now options are plenty. Decided to come in from the flank. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Goal for the Blades.
So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. And having already received a yellow card, he's walking a very fine line. Well, really walking a tightrope, but not seeing yellow for a second time.
Well, I think the referee's right. It's not a second yellow, but he needs to be careful now.
Martinelli. Could play it in. And making the move to the inside. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense a goal's coming here.
Coming onto the pitch, number 12, Harry Kane.
Noni Madueke. Luis Diaz. And he has options available. And pushed away to safety. The referee is given a corner. Over it comes. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop.
That's Phil Jones. That's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest
It
steward.
might still be problematic. Koeman. On to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Might be dangerous. Thiago Silva's block. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Goal for the Blades, number
Goals
12.
in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Forlan playing it in behind. Oh, a good diving save. Time for a change then. He's driven in the corner. This attack looks highly promising. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But the offside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. Martinelli. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And it's Aubameyang. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. And the substitution will occur now. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Forlan. And that goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort.
Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well, a bad pass it was. Throw-ins given. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. And in with a real chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Number 12.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And opting for the lenient approach, the referee, rather than cautioning him. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Could be threatening. Grealish. And the corner's been given. Let's see about the delivery. Not really the ideal clearance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Fernando. Making progress. Aubameyang. Forlan. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker, and there
it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was... Can he...